So let's get you up there. Up a little bit on your side. That's good. No, they are gonna roll backwards. No big deal. If you're working in the pelvis, no big deal. See, my knee is here to stabilize this, so she doesn't like go to Toledo or any bad place like that. Let's say I want to work with her lumbar spine, okay? And she's slender and flexible, so I may even be able to get up here. You're going to be able to affect the side of the spine that's on the bottom as opposed to the top, and this is what you do. I'm just going to frog you up a little bit more. You good? Okay. I'm going to palpate below in the laminar groove on the, I don't know, what would you call it, inferior? Here's her spine. I'm on the bottom of it.
Oh.
I don't know what you call it when they're in this position.
The sideline?
Yeah.
You're medial of the transverse process. You're in the laminar groove?
I'm in the laminar groove on the south side, not the north side.
Okay, so, yeah, so...
Inferior.
Well, you know where I am.
you know
We're
where
all
you
in
are.
agreement, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to just palpate. You let me know if you have any tenderness along here, Andrea. Right there? Okay. How's that now? The further up the spine you go, the more you're going to have to bring the legs up to effect a release here. Okay?
It's like that
Nice.
exploration of movement. Or posture and post.
It's
I
a
guess
post
posture
technique,
and post,
right?
post technique.
Yeah, I'm going to keep working my way up. You let me know if I get to anybody who's sore. Here? This one or that one? This one? Okay. How's that now? Still a little sore?
Yeah.
How's it now? Okay. You'll feel it soften. You'll know that you'll feel it softening. If you like to work with a drain, you can stick your index finger out.
How would you describe the position of the legs?
It's very similar to the water pump
Okay.
that you learn in post techniques.
Great. Thank you.
There she goes. Remember to take the legs down before you recheck. Oh, how's it doing now? Okay, let's go there. Right there, she's got it. Okay, let's see if I can get this far up. This is Teach 12, I think. How's that? What? Okay. You guys can do this, right?
So you're just lifting up. There is not any sort of compression going on.
It is compressing. If I let go of her legs, are they going to stay here?
No.
So that's how you know if you have to add additional compression.
I love that definition that you gave us. I
It's
thought
just
that was
pretty easy
Great.
to know. Because compression is happening by the fact that you're creating a position and maintaining it,
Right.
right?
Oh,
If
okay.
if she was just laying here, I would have to do something else to add
Another kind of
compression,
compression.
right? How's that now?
Oh.
Okay. All right, so that's her lumbar zone. I'm going to come around to the other side of the table to check her thoracic. I'm going to stabilize up to the bottom of her rib cage here, and I'm going to check your T-spine. Again, checking the south side. Ah, there's a good one. Can I have this on? Arm into the side of the rib cage to roll it back. How's that now? Okay. I could also do this with a flexible individual, just taking the rib. Oh, you're so flexible. That's even more better. How's that? Okay. How's that now?
And you can feel that one much more directly too.
Sure.
It feels like you're going through all of that.
Right, but when I get up here, we'll have to. Whoa! There's some goodies there. That isn't getting to him really well, is it? So I know that this issue is her rib cage on this side of her body. It isn't her spine, so I can't affect it in this position. I'll have to wait until she's on her other side. So I'd make myself a note when I flip her over to check her rib cage here. So you can continue to work all the way up here. I'm sure she's got right there. Okay. In this case, I am going to need, I think, to take your arm. Change? Okay. Okay. So and so on. Up here, we get to her neck. I think most of you have seen this trick, but for those of you who haven't, I'm going to palpate the north side of her neck now, as opposed to the south side. Do you know what I mean when I say north and south in this case? Okay. You doing okay? Mm-hmm. You let me know if any of these are slow. Right there? Mm-hmm. And I'm in her laminar groove. Okay. I slip my hand underneath. Actually, let's have you pick up your head for just a sec, sweet. And there we go. Down again. All right, let's see if I can relocate that. Right there? Mm-hmm. Okay. I slide my hand underneath the pillow. And I can extend. I can rotate. How's that now, Andrea? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I can't monitor the point because if I wanted to compress with this, I could come from the top of her head and compress down into it, but I can't obviously support the position and feel the point at the same time. But another thing that I could do is I could go just below that and I could draw her neck up towards the point. I'm with soft tissue here, actually. I feel okay? Mm-hmm. How's that now? Yeah. But I call this the magic pillow ride because look what I can. You might want to look. See what I can do. And because her head is on the pillow and we're hardwired to like let go when our head's on the pillow, she's usually pretty willing to let me. I can do just about anything with her head in sideline by moving the pillow around and her head's on the pillow. Okay? So that's the way you can address the neck in sideline. Okay? You're a good model. Anybody have any questions about any of this sideline stuff?
The last thing, you had your two hands under you, was that just...
I was just showing you how I could, like,
But
but I can
usually
do that
use one hand.
one-handed.
Right.
Sure.
You just accept it. Cool. Magic pillow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that fast. That's
No, I wouldn't go that fast either. I was just getting carried away. Sorry.
No, I'm like, oh, no.